Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. In this video I would like to go over a few different methods of how to hold your yarn. Now, holding your yarn in different ways gives you different tensions, so I just want to cover a couple of different methods and we can see which one is best for you. But just very quickly, I do want to let you know that no matter what anybody says, there is no incorrect way to hold your yarn. It is completely up to you as an individual. It is whatever is the comfiest for you. So, starting off, we'll go with a beginner's hold. So for a beginner's hold, you're just going to drape the wool over your palm, clasp it, turn, and away you go. And now this way is the most common for beginners. However, it gives you quite bad tension if you're not careful. See how easily the yarn can slip through my hand? So method 2 that I would like to show you is probably the most common one that I've ever come across. A lot of people seem to hold the yarn this way, so it must be comfy for them. Personally, I've tried it, not a fan, but that's just me. So for this method, we're going to start by putting the yarn under our little finger, over the ring finger, under the middle finger, and over your index finger. And now this method gives you quite a lot of tension control, as you can adjust the tension of your works depending how tightly you squeeze your fingers together. The only reason I dislike this method is because you have to crochet with your fingers open, and I'm not a fan of that. But it does give you a lot of tension control. So like I said, I have seen this method used a lot of times. See how the yarn slides through? I've got full control over the tension depending how tightly I squeeze my fingers together. Another way that I have seen as well is people tend to wrap the yarn around their pinky twice. They bring it up underneath these two fingers and over the index finger, like so. And again, I am not a fan of this method as I feel that it gives me really tight tension. I've got to really be aware of how tight my stitches are going to be. See how the yarn struggles to move through? That's why I'm not a fan of this one. And now for the final method. I'm going to go with my method. Now, I've seen a lot of crochet videos in my time and I've not seen a single person hold the yarn the same way that I have. Let me know in the comments if you've seen this way before. So I'm going to drape the yarn over my palm. I'm going to bring it over again. Grab the yarn with my 3 fingers, over my index finger, under. My middle finger goes behind my work and I pinch with my thumb. Now I find this way gives me incredible tension control because I control the whole thing with my index finger. Also, it's really good if I am playing yarn chicken. I know that I've got quite a lot left. Even if that's the end there, I know that I've still got quite a bit of yarn to go, so it gives me a really good judgment. See how I use my index finger to pull my stitches tight? Another reason why I like this method is I can hold the yarn with my ring and little finger, but if ever I get cramp or get tired, I can just release it and it still works just fine with my fingers open. See how the yarn comes through? And remember that I control the tension completely with my index finger. So like I said, that is my favourite method. I came up with it when I was just playing around with how to hold yarn. You can see the difference in my tension and the previous methods that I'm not a fan of. But the best thing for you to do is to just play around with placements. You can try wrapping it around your fingers any which way you like. Just find a way that is comfortable for you. That's what I did for my method, and I've never looked back. I love it. It's just automatic. So play around with placements and remember that there is no incorrect way to hold the yarn. It is whatever is comfiest for you. So please remember that. And thank you so much for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed this video and maybe learn a different technique or two. And I really hope to see you in the next video. So once again, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more. Thanks again. See you next time.